What's up, y'all? This is the outdoorsman out here for another stealth camp, and I might get some fishing in, but this is mainly for my cover. But yeah, we got a lot of rain coming in. Let me get to getting. Yeah, a lot of rain. Another rainy stealth camp, which I like. I sleep good in them. It's nice it's just recently mowed, y'all, because I've been back here where it's almost as tall as me. That it was also summertime, and it's also wintertime. So the video that came out last week or the week before, depending on when this comes out, I did a live, and it wasn't the most flattering thing under here, so I'm growing my beard back, y'all. I did the baby face for a little bit. Need to hide this double chin. Easier to grow a beard than to lose some weight, so growing a beard I'm doing. Hopefully, so I didn't, well, I sprayed myself. I had my Picardin with me, but the other day it got to like 35 in the morning and we had a little bit of a frost, so hopefully it helped exterminate some mosquitoes or hibernate them. This is new, y'all. This used to be open and it looked like someone cut a whole bunch of trees. I guess for this. Well, man, what were they fishing for with that? Moby Dick. But yeah, I'm all for having it a little bit rougher for people to get in there, so yeah, you gotta bushwhack a little bit, as I'm doing. Mississippi been low, y'all. Almost to where our drinking water got salt water in it. But luckily above us started getting some rain, so they pushed back the whole rain thing. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, I just had a oh, you know what this may be, y'all? Let's see if it's down here. But they said it was gonna be on the Badger. I doubt they would put it this close up, because in the springtime this gets covered up with water, y'all. But damn, this thing grew up. Man, that's some big ships, y'all. UBC riding high, ain't got nothing on them. This is how it always works, y'all. When I decide to bring my hammock, I'm like, man, this would have been awesome for a tent. Which so far, I found about 80 spots for a tent. But I gotta find the right trees. And also, I gotta find, they gotta be pretty far apart. At least 10+ foot apart, because my tarp is 10 by 12. And it's supposed to local flooding and nighttime to the AM from midnight on. So I really need that tarp. Come on, crap. I really should have brought my machete, but whatever. So it's weird, all this stuff I'm walking on, there's like a foot of like floating junk that you're walking on. And we've been caught catfish where I'm standing at. The rivers have been so high, that levee up there, it's been up to the concrete. But it ain't been like that in like 4 years or so. This is gonna be a tough one, y'all. And I feel like the temperature dropping, so I feel like rain's coming, so I need to get that tarp up ASAP. Once again, it's not the prettiest, but it shields me from, I'm probably 60 foot from the top of the levee, which is a walking path that goes from New Orleans that way to Baton Rouge that way. So what I plan on doing, y'all, is that backside, I'm gonna tilt it down like that to shield the light from going to there. And this side, I'm gonna try to make it like a porch to where I can still keep some of my, you know, my view of the river going. So let me get that going. Remind me, y'all, when I get a chance. I thought this was a rectangle cut, but like it's like a diamond right here, but maybe I have the thing wrong, and next time I come out with this, I gotta reset my ridgeline because my hammock straps are gonna go in this floppy bit, and I hope this don't leak water down on them, but I'll figure that out. Hopefully it don't. But yeah, it's starting to come together, and just in time with the mosquitoes coming up. Mississippi River stealth camping, y'all. Oh, I love being by the river or any body of water. It's just nice. I don't know. It's like it calls you to it. So in true outdoorsman fashion, I don't know how I did it, y'all. But I lost one tree strap, so I got to order. What I think happens is I have two different hammocks, and I have one set of tree straps that I switch, and they go back and forth, so they move around. But what I think, since I have one is in my possession. I'm trying to remember the last time I used my Haven hammock, and I probably left one tree strap there. But I got this thick paracord I'm gonna use for the other side, so that it should be good. I got her all set up. It's only supposed to be in the 60s, so I got the thermolite reactor, but for a backup I got my 50-degree sleeping bag, my Nemo pillow, and I think it's time for a step 2. And I gotta reinforce this rain fly a little bit. So what's up, y'all? I'm hanging out in the Haven hammock, and don't get me wrong, it's a real sweet hammock, but it's just rough, man. You don't have the space you do in a tent, you know. And it's a little rough to get all your crap in, and I don't like leaving my backpack on the ground, so I got it on my feet. Either I'll use it as a pillow or I'll prop my feet up with it. But right now I'm just enjoying a step 2 and just listening to the river sounds, and I'm not too far from some train tracks, and I had to get out the mosquitoes, y'all. They were rough. But yeah, hopefully the rain comes like they promised. But it's coming at midnight. I might have to set an alarm to wake me up, you know, at that point in time. But yeah, I'm just relaxing, and I may do a live later. Just checking if I can see my light. You see just that little dot in the background, but I'm gonna get up on top of the levee to see if I can see it. So you can see it just a little bit, not too much. I think I'm good, y'all, because the river's lit up like a Christmas tree. As you can see, that tug way over there, and then the hospital's got lit up like a Christmas tree. So yeah, I think I can have my live, y'all. So anybody knowledgeable with the fact about the fact, so the Hover Air X1, I'm really thinking about getting one of them, but I don't want to get in trouble with the FAA. Maybe Robin from Hojangles Outdoors, also congratulations for hitting 1,000. But how hard is the test for the FAA license, since the footage from this hover drone will be monetized, and I don't want to get in trouble? So how hard is that, you know? And also, if y'all checked it out, I ain't a big enough YouTuber to get sent one, but I think a handful have, and it looks cool for hiking videos or some sweet B-roll. It looks like it'd be a real cool thing just to get some good shots for y'all. I think it's like 3 something, but it's cool. Like, you set it and it just follows you. I know you can do that with a DJI, like a Mavic Mini or one of the bigger ones, but this one can literally fold up and fit in your pocket. It don't have 4K, but oh well. But for a good like following shot, And also it can like if you record with your phone, it can take the drone sound out of it. So, you know, that's just something I'm thinking about. But if it's too many hoops to jump through to give Uncle Sam money for that FAA license, I might just say screw it, you know. But it seems like it'd be cool for what I do, the hiking, the stealth camping, just to get some B-roll and up my you know, make my footage better, you know. Oh, the river's pretty. The last time me and my dad were here, y'all, it was my 37th birthday. It's on my channel, and it was really before I started getting in the Stealth Camping Alliance. And we were like right here, and there wasn't all these weeds. It was like a sand bank because the river had come up and killed all the stuff. But now it's got more cockleberries than you can shake a stick at, or hitchhikers. But yeah. Holy crap, y'all. That's the levee board police right there. They pull forward and then reverse. So I'm gonna try to keep my lights off until they leave. But yeah, well, sketchy. So y'all, dinner, since I'm in the hammock, is the Bridgeford pizza. Shelf stable. I like them when I don't feel like cooking. And the mosquitoes are just rough, y'all. So I decided on this. And also, like I showed you in that last couple of scenes, that levee board police, he sat there for about 45 minutes. But yeah, that was rough. He would go that way a little bit and then come this way, then go that way. And also, I wanted to give y'all a little update. It's starting to get chilly, and I'm probably gonna have to whip out my sleeping bag by the time tonight's over, just so I can sleep. And I might set my alarm for 12 o'clock. But yeah, I've just seen some people are ice fishing right now, and I'm in shorts and a t-shirt and a hammock with no underquilt. But yeah, southern Louisiana. It kind of looks like the pizzas from elementary or middle school or high school, but shelf stable. Oh, let me not eat this like my dad. But put it in the packet. But on a lazy night, you don't feel like cooking because it's gonna rain. It'll do. I wonder what they put in this that makes the cheese and the well, I don't think there's pepperoni in it. Or maybe there is, but whatever they do to keep it shelf stable. It's a spot when you're hungry. Damn mosquitoes, y'all. December 1st. And the mozzies / mosquitoes are still out in full force, even though we had a frost for like one day. I know you can't see it, but I hope you can hear it. It's about 9 and the rain was supposed to start at 12. But listen to the little pitter patter. This is nice. Hopefully my hammock set up, and as you can see, the way I had to set up on these trees, they're like catacornered, and this thing's all cattywampus and crooked, but I'll make a sweet of it. Hopefully it don't get too cold, y'all. Enjoying life, y'all. And I don't say this enough, but I would like to thank the Stealth Camping Alliance for embracing me and helping me get monetized and helping me find an audience for my videos, y'all. Stealth Camping Alliance, a group of badass people all around the world. Well, y'all, the rain's here if you can't hear it. About an hour and a half early. Well, y'all, my cord's in my way, damn it. Oh, just checked the phone. I nodded off, and I didn't hear my my phone, whatever, and my wife called me about 8 times. There's a tornado warning and a flash flood warning. I ain't quite worried about the flash flood warning. I don't give a crap, but I hope you can hear me saying this, but I might have to bail from this because I don't quite feel safe in a hammock and a tornado warning, you know. So if it gets a little bit worse, I might try to pack up as much as I can and roll out, or either go sleep in the car because it's right across the levee. But yeah, let's get a view. Damn, I hope my shoes ain't getting soaking wet. If so, whatever. Yeah, I might have to make an executive decision in a little bit. It just sucks packing up. I guess I could take my hammock and throw it in the bag and run and just come back in the morning and get the tarp, because it's getting a little hairy, y'all. Yeah, y'all, it's gonna be a long night. I gotta make my decision whether I'm bailing or not. I'm in this cluster of red. That's the greater New Orleans area. And this orange, and you see how it's aligned, that's what causes them tornadoes. But look, it's starting to die down a little bit, hopefully. Because it really sucks to have to pack up in the middle of the night. But yeah. Well, I wanted rough weather. Here it is. I just wish I was in my tent. I'd feel a little bit more comfortable versus being in this hammock. It's just a little off-putting, y'all, when the wind kind of moves the hammock, and I weigh every bit of 250. Storm camping, the outdoorsman. Oh, this is the stuff that'll drive me nuts, whether I decide to roll out or whether I decide to stay. But one thing I know, I gotta pee, and I don't want to get out of my sleeping bag, so this sucks. And that one wasn't a fake one, Dustin. That was a real one. Boy, rain and mosquitoes. Why do we keep meeting like this? Oh, I forgot to close it all the way up. God damn it. Well, yeah. Still raining, y'all, but at least the wind's not here. I'll take the rain any day. Screw that wind. Good morning, y'all. That was one of the rougher nights I've ever had. Every time I would get to go to sleep, it would rain its ass off, and a little bit of rain will put me to sleep. But when it's monsoon and hitting the tarp, it goes da 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 da. But I didn't get wet, which is good. I got a little splash on the head and the foot end, which is to be. I'm still figuring out how to put this tarp up. You know what I mean? So it was pretty good. And I wish I had my sleep tracker app, because I had a little bit of insomnia, and I was watching some YouTube videos. I kind of went down the rabbit hole watching this dude, the Northwest Wind, and he pretty much fails on most of his stealth camps, but he's not stealthy at all, you know. Boy, she was a wet one, folks. Don't start raining, man. I think I'm gonna pick up my hammock, go walk to the car, put it in it, because it's gonna need to go in a separate grocery bag, and then I'm gonna come back and get this and put it in its own grocery bag, because this needs to be dried out. And yeah, successful camp. I'm glad I put the Haven hammock through its paces. My my makeshift strap worked. That's good. Makeshift strap. My drip thingy worked. Yeah, everything is lovely. I'm glad this wasn't a work night stealth camp. And then I'm sorry to my beautiful wife. At about 10, I was sleeping, and they had all southeast Louisiana was under a tornado warning, and they had a big blob of oranges and a little bit of reds and a line coming, and she was just afraid of tornadoes and stuff. But I almost packed up and left, but the wind died down and the rain picked up, and I was all right with the rain, just not the crazy ass wind, because I think I'm in a willow tree, or I don't know what type of tree it is. I gotta say, the gold armor performed, and high winds and heavy rain. It did its job. I just got to switch this ridge line because, like, I know the side of your rain fly ain't supposed to be like this. But yeah. Well, here comes the rain again. Guess I'm gonna pack up under the tarp. Yay. So what I thought was condensation, y'all, I got a puddle of water inside the haven. I'm gonna do a little roundabout and maybe like maybe some of y'all more hammock minded people, did it come down this rope? Or let me check it, the other strap is crazy wet. Yeah, because I got a puddle of water on it. I didn't get wet because it was under the mat. Well, so here's how the other side is. That's wet. So is that. But maybe because that bottom's damn near hanging out. The trees are kind of off-centered, so I think they'll like the bounce and the splash. So if you're a hammock-minded person, tell me how I got that, how I got all that water inside my haven hammock. A good bit. Boy, that fog's rolling in, yo. Oh. I love the rain adventures because I don't get to do them that often. But it doubles and sometimes triples the post-trip work. Because now I got a hammock to dry out, a mat that goes inside the hammock to dry out, my rain fly, my backpack needs to dry out just a little bit, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. It was a fun adventure. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and the Outdoorsman will catch you on the next one.